Hey everybody. I was concerned after yesterday's opening activity that some of you were not understanding SketchUp the way that I would want. And so what I thought I would do would be to take today to sort of show you how it could be done. Keep in mind, I do have a mouse, and as some of you are finding, that really does make a difference. But you can do the things that I'm doing without a mouse. It's just a little more challenging. Um, so you can either find a way around it or go to Walmart and buy a mouse. It's not too late. So I have here opening activity number 60. This is the one you should recognize from yesterday, and I have SketchUp already open. First thing I'm going to do is right click on Jeff or Sean or whatever his name is and delete him because I don't want him there. So now I've got to make this thing in inches. I'm going to do this in inches instead of feet, and I want to show you how easy it is to do this in inches and feet. It's the same basic process. But here's what I'm going to do. I know that this thing goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 quarters, which means that's 2 inches. So I'm going to come over here to the line tool and click line, come to the origin, and I'm going to go up. Yeah, come on. Now, see, it's confusing because it doesn't look like it's there, and okay, there it is, but how do I know, and how do I make it exactly 2 inches? Well, that's why I've got this area over here. So I move my mouse onto the blue axis, and I type 2, and then I hit the quotation marks and hit enter. And now, well, there's a 2-inch tall line, but my gosh, it's tiny. Well, fortunately for me, I have a mouse, and I can zoom right into it. So now I need to know how far to go this way on the red axis, which, well, we can go here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. That means it's 1 inch. So we go here on the red axis, 1, quotation marks, enter. And there it is. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Next thing you need to do is go down. That goes down 2. I know that's 1/2 inch. So I go back on blue axis, and I can type in again either 0.5, which is 1/2 inch, or 1/2. So you see, all I'm doing right now is just making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I'm doing right now is just making the shape. That's all I have to do. Now, one of the things I can do, because I have a mouse and it's convenient, is I know this line is going to be 2 inches, and I can type in 2 inches, or I can just move my mouse until, look over here at the length box, I can get that to be 2 maybe inches, and then click, and there it is. Now I move up. I'm going up, and I want to go up until I get to there, which is 1/2 inch. I'm going to go here 1 inch, drag it down to that line, and then I want to come over here, and when I click again, now I've got this shape. Okay, so I've got the outline. I've basically drawn this face. And now all I need to do is look here, and I see that this is 1/2 inch because it goes 2 squares. So I need to go here to the push and pull tool, click, move it back a little bit, type in 0.5 and hit quotation marks, and there it is, and there's our shape. That is literally all there is to it. Now, if I had wanted to make this feet instead of inches, the only difference at all would have been that instead of typing quotation marks, I would have typed an apostrophe. That's it. That's the only difference. So for this activity, it was easiest to simply create the outline of the shape and then push it back, and you've got it. You could have pulled it forward. It really, honestly, it wouldn't have mattered with this shape. It does if you're doing certain other applications, but for this, nah, man, just click on push, pull, move it back 1/2 inch, and you're done. Okay, now you're ready to go on to the next activity.